welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Lacey and today I have a thrift haul for you. Yay! And it's quite a big thrift haul. This is for January and up to today in February. So there's quite a few things, so we will get right into it. Okay, first up, I thrifted this cute braided belt. I've been wanting one like this for a long time and I found this one for $1. Okay, next up I found some hair scarves. There is this one. It is kind of a sheer white and it has a lot of little black, like kind of, I don't know, little atom type designs? I don't know. Anyway, this one is super long, as you can see, which will be great for doing some vintage turbans. And then I also got this pretty one. It's brown and purple, or kind of like a fuchsia color. And same, it's fairly long. It'll be really nice for turbans. And I am even thinking about, for vacation, tying this into a top. So if you want to see maybe a little turban tutorial again, I know I've done one, but I could do a few more different styles of turbans. And then also how to tie this into a vintage looking top. Let me know below and I could surely do that. And these were $1 each. Okay, next up is one of those miracle items that I have been looking for and just thinking I'll just have to buy it maybe on Amazon or on Etsy or something, and the price is a lot more than I would like to pay on those places. Usually for this item it was about $20 minimum. So here's the deal. I am going to Dapper Day in November, so not the spring Dapper Day but fall Dapper Day at Disneyland, and I am working on a Disney bound, and what I needed for this Disney bound was elbow length purple gloves. So I mean, that's pretty obscure and out there. Like, I'm just thinking, you know, I'll just have to probably get new ones on Amazon or something like that and spend more than I would like to for that item. But it's just so obscure, I'll never just find it. Well, folks, miracles happen, because here they were at the Goodwill for $1. The perfect gloves for my Disney bound, which I'm not going to give away just yet. That will be a surprise for Dapper Day, but hint, purple elbow length gloves, and I couldn't even believe it. So just put it out there in the universe. The items will find you. I'm telling you what. Next up is a very similar miracle situation. So I found these kitty brooches at a flea market. Here, I'll try to show you. And I love them. They're super cute. And it was a set. And this little guy goes with him. And I actually lost this one in a trade show in Las Vegas. So it was like gone. And these are vintage kitty brooches. One of them lost, and I was so sad about it. Well, guess what I found? Matching kitty. The exact one that I lost, $5. I don't know. It was a miracle, and I'm so happy to find his match again. They are back together. Yay. Okay, next up I found some copper molds. This is a staple of a Lacey Faye thrift haul, I know, but I found the pineapple, which I did not have, and it was $1.50. And then I found this cute, it's kind of like a set of 3, but it's like a sun and then a snowflake and then a leaf, so it's like the seasons in copper molds, and those were $1.50 each as well. Super cute. I'm running out of wall space in my kitchen to hang these, so I may have to start rotating some out, but I find these copper molds all the time. So please let me know if there is one that you're looking for, and I almost always come across them for these kind of prices, like $1, $1.50, up to like $3. So let me know if you are on the hunt for a certain one, and I will find it for you and I will send it to you. So next up is this vintage fabric. I picked it up. It's $2. I haven't even opened it to know exactly how much it is there, but I liked the design. I thought that it was really pretty. Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of like starburst pinwheel type designs, and yeah, I don't know, I'll put it in my material stash and we'll see what it turns into someday. Okay, next up is another item that I have been looking for, and the thing is, when you're trying to build a vintage home on a budget, it's gonna take time. So I've been on the hunt for some curtains, some cute mid-century looking curtains or original ones for a really long time. Most of the original ones are upwards of $150 if you can find them. So that's not in our budget right now. And so I was on the hunt for some maybe reproduction, mid-century modern type looking curtains. And even those are around $60 online, which is also not quite in the budget. I mean, we could probably do that, but I'm just, I just like to thrift. So I've been on the hunt for curtains, and look what I found. So these are almost perfect for my living room. Here's the thing. This yellow, I feel like it would be just perfect if it was pink. And so what I'm going to do is paint this yellow pink, because I have a pink couch now and it's super cute, and I feel like that would tie everything in my living room. So that's the deal. These curtains were $10. Okay, moving on to shoes. So I found these bait footwear shoes. They were, they were marked $7.99, but they were half off, so they were $4. And there is a little scuff on the toe, but I feel like I can even just Sharpie marker over that and it will be just fine. And they were exactly my size and super cute. I don't have these ones, so I was really excited. $4 for bait footwear shoes. Next up for shoes, I found these vintage navy and tan pumps. They are really cute. They were $4 as well. They say made in Brazil. They are vintage. I'm not sure how old exactly. They could be 50s, they could be 80s. I'm not positive, but either way, they definitely have a 50s vibe, so I'm all about that. Next up, also in shoes, I found these super cute boots. I love the shape of them. They look kind of Victorian to me, which is awesome. And they are leather, which is really nice. And these were also $4. Perfect for winter time. I always need ideas for winter shoes, vintage shoes, because it's hard to find good ones. And I was super excited to find these. Okay, so this month where I really feel like I hit the jackpot was in clothes. So let me show you what I found. First up, I found this beautiful black velvet circle skirt. It is so pretty and so soft. And the tag says V&J Design New York. I'm not sure how old this is. It does have serging on the seams, so I'm guessing it's probably an 80s skirt, but it's still, I mean, it has the look, it's super pretty and pretty for winter. So definitely happy about that one. And that black skirt I paid $6 for. Next up is this pretty brown flowery dress, kind of brown and black. And the brown flowers are kind of like a lace overlay almost. And this dress, I haven't taken the tag off yet, was $6. Originally when I was just flipping through the rack, I didn't necessarily stop on this one right away. But as I was pushing it to get to the next item, I noticed that it had a metal zipper. And so then I was like, wait a minute. And sure enough, it is 1950s vintage, or 60s possibly, but it says Nancy Greer, New York. So vintage with the label intact, which is awesome. And it is pretty. It's kind of a different one than what I would pick, but it really is pretty. It's like a big, like thick brown lace almost, because it lays over top of the black. So yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I forgot to show you this skirt that I thrifted. And this one is really cute. It's a wool skirt. It's a really pretty blue color with pockets. And this skirt I found for 75 cents because apparently my local thrift store, the last weekend of every month, all the clothes are 75 cents. So guess where I'm going this weekend?
Okay, next up is this amazing red lace and tulle mermaid gown. And it is Lily Diamond of California. And I got this dress, you can see I still haven't taken the tag off, for $8. And to be honest, I really don't know if it's gonna fit me. It looks small, I haven't dared try it on yet. But when you see Lily Diamond for $8 in the thrift store, you don't leave her behind. You get it. And then hopefully one of your thinner friends will want it, because you just can't leave it behind. So it's so pretty. It has sequins throughout the lace, and I'll show you. It has the tulle mermaid bottom. It's in wonderful shape. The straps are there, sequin straps. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, it looks really small, so I don't think it's gonna fit me, but who knows? I'll try it for this video and we shall see. If I come do a cut in of me wearing it, thumbs up. If not, too small. Okay, next up, I found a beautiful blue suit by our friend Christian Dior. So I think it's 80s or 90s suit, but I also think that I can maybe do some slight alterations and have this look very 50s. So I got the suit for $8. Pretty proud of this one. It has a cool kind of pleating detail on the back. And I was thinking not altering it too much, but I think what would really kind of make it look more 50s is it has hidden buttons, but I think if I did bigger buttons that you could, that were not hidden, so buttons on the front, like bigger ones, I could possibly even just keep these buttons and the buttonholes and then just sew the bigger buttons on the front. I don't know, but I think that that would look really cute, like kind of like a 60s type of a suit. So couldn't leave it behind. Christian Dior, I was pretty excited about that. Okay, folks, brace yourselves, because this may be the best thrift find, I mean for sure of the year, but this may be one of my best ever thrift finds. I found, look at this, Alfred Shaheen dress for a whopping $3. Yeah. Here is the label. I could not believe it. This dress has been shortened, which I'm really sad about, but come on, like you can't be mad at finding an Alfred Shaheen at the thrift store for $3. I just can't even still believe it. So yeah, it's been shortened. The hem still looks like it's, you know, pretty vintage as far as the way it was sewn. So I'm not sure when the alteration took place. There is a good, probably about 2 inches that I can let down, which I probably will. and then I don't know, we'll see from there, but it hits me right now about just a little bit above the knee, which I don't normally wear, but I'm gonna have to figure something out for this one because it's amazing and I couldn't be more excited about it.
Okay, so in one of my last thrift hauls, I asked you guys if you wanted to see any of the vintage men's things that I find, and pretty much everybody said yes, that you would like that. So I do have a few of those items this time to show you. Okay, first up are these suspenders, and they're not true vintage. In fact, they're Polo Ralph Lauren brand, but I thought that they looked very 50s and very atomic, just the print on them. So I went ahead and grabbed them. They were $3.99. Okay, next up we found this vintage tie, and it is, I believe, 50s or 60s vintage. It says the Crow's Nest, Osterville Woods Hole, all silk. And that's what it looks like, the tag. And yeah, I thought it was a cute, a handsome skinny tie. Next up for men's, I found these very cool boots, and they're kind of like vintage spats kind of looking shoes. And yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. And I believe these were $9. Okay, next up is this red and white striped button-up shirt. It is, I believe, 1950s or 60s vintage. I'm not quite sure. The tag's a little hard to read there. I can't really even tell what the brand is, but I thought it looked nice, and I thought it would look nice under some of the sweaters that my husband has. So we went ahead and grabbed that one. Okay, we also found this awesome sweater, and the label says Jersild Sportswear, Neenah, Wisconsin, 100% wind tuck. So there is that. Very nice sweater to wear a collared shirt under or something for the winter. I was happy with that one. And I believe each of those, the shirt and the sweater, were $4.99. Okay, last up for men's wear is this awesome blue and white pinstripe suit. And it has, it's very, very nice quality, looks brand new basically, and the jacket and the pants. And this one we are also thinking of for Dapper Day, so this could tie in as well to a Disney bound situation, hopefully. And this suit was $40. That is it. We made it through all of the thrifted items in the month of January and the first part of February. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what was your favorite item that I found this month, and also if you thrift, what was your favorite item that you found this month? I would love to know. And you may have noticed this lovely shirt that I'm wearing. It says Thrifty Lady. This was sent to me by my friend at Magnus Clothing, and she does vintage upcycled collars and also just homemade collars. And she has some more of these awesome shirts if you are into that. I love it. It's super cute. Has all these vintage ladies on it. Thrifty Lady. So basically my jam. So I will link her down below. She's on Instagram at Magnus Clothing. And yeah, you should check her out. She has a lot of cute things, a lot of cute collars, a lot of cute shirts, and you might be interested. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I have so much fun making thrift hauls, and if you like them and want me to keep doing them, please give it a like, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.